Whew. Okay. Hey, everybody. This is Captain Yeet here for you for another One Piece manga chapter review. This is going to be 1106 titled On Your Side. So let's get into it. And sorry, I normally do a reaction slash review, but not today. It's 7:15. I gotta leave for my class in like 20-30 minutes. And I'm not feeling too hot. Well, I was like really sick like a day or two ago. I feel a lot better, but my voice is still kind of raspy. So I'm just gonna do a review. I just finished reading a chapter. And plus, like I said, I gotta leave for class in like 20-30 minutes. So I gotta make this kind of quick. Thank goodness it came out so early. Normally don't come out until like around 9 something, and I'll be in class. So I'll be getting on it kind of late. Anyway, the cover request is did I fix it? Hope I fixed it. Hello? There we go. Um, anyway, after that, we cut over to Luffy at the beginning of the chapter. And he was still eating all that food, and he just finished. And he does that life return thing where he digests all the food all at once. All the Marines around him were kind of surprised, like, he was like super fat. How in the world he just conducts all that food? Well, it doesn't matter. He's still an emperor. Get some sea stone handcuffs on him. And while they're saying this, he instantly starts to go into gear 5. And I kind of like it because it's like this tiny panel where you see his hair swoop, and they try to go after him, and then we just see all those Marines trying to get Luffy fly up into the air. After that, we cut back over to Atlas, Kuma, Bonnie, and Frankie falling out of the sky, and all the pacifistas were gonna go shoot at them. Anyway, Vegapunk yells at Atlas and tells her to tell Bonnie something. She whispers something to Bonnie, and then Bonnie looks shocked, and then Bonnie yells at all the pacifistas on the ground to not shoot them and please help them escape. And all the pacifistas turn off their lasers, turn around to the Marines, and start to shoot the Marines in the boat. Obviously, everybody's like, "Yo, what's going on? Why are the pacifistas shooting at us? Like, this is crazy." And then we find out why. Vegapunk started to mention that the only thing that really kept him up at night was a pacifista killing Bonnie, or Kuma, which is somewhat of a pacifista, his clone. Um, did I fix it? Keeps cutting out on me, and I gotta fix it like that by turning it off and then turning it back on. Okay. Every single time he made a pastifista, no matter what model, he put a secret command in there to where they will Bonnie. You know how there's an authority chip. Bonnie is basically the authority chip. No matter who has the authority chip, no matter what hierarchy, even the Gorosei, the pastifistas will listen to Bonnie no matter what. She's like the ultimate authority chip. And he knew that whenever they find that out, the Gorosei or the government, he would meet dire consequences that would be met by death. And so when he says that, Saturn picks up one of his spider legs and stabs Vegapunk right through the chest. Well, it's not right through the chest, it's sort of on his side, but it stabs right through him. And everybody obviously starts yelling and spazzing, like, Vegapunk, no! And Saturn tells Kizaru to hurry up and finish them off. He shoots a barrage of light beams and it hits Frankie and everybody else right through him. Sanji wasn't Whew. Okay, I'm back again. Hello? Okay, there we go. So Kishiro flies all the way up to where Kuma and Bonnie is, and he makes his light sword. And he goes, "Don't you guys worry. I'm gonna kill you guys on one clean slash. You're not gonna feel a thing." And Bonnie goes, "Kizaru," but then Luffy comes out of nowhere. Yeah, yeah, I know. I see. Okay. Hopefully I fixed it permanently. There's only a bit left for the chapter to go. Jeez. Did I fix it? Yep. Okay. So Bonnie was surprised that Luffy came out of nowhere and hit Kizaru. Everybody lands on the ground, and Bonnie runs over to Vegapunk to make sure he's okay. And Luffy, he is in Gear 5. And the robot, the giant robot that we saw all that time ago, starts to boot up again. Anyway, they hear that rhythm again. And Vegapunk goes, "That rhythm. That's right, Bonnie. You didn't see it earlier either." I was kind of surprised myself. I had to see with my own eyes. Luffy in Gear 5 doing that classic pose when he's right in front of the moon laughing. And he goes, "See?" I was kind of surprised myself. I had to connect the dots. But Luffy, he is Sun God Nika. I was kind of surprised, weren't you? And Bonnie looks up and she starts crying. Kuma, he's looking up, but he doesn't say anything. And so does Vegapunk. And he says something else. Let me zoom in. He said a buster call is a tame problem for him. People all over the world have been waiting for his arrival for hundreds of years. The very next panel is the last panel, and we get to see what that battleship was. Well, not battleship, but remember they said all the civilians on Egghead were evacuated because they knew something was going to go down. And the Saturn said that he sent a marine ship to go take down that ship with all the civilians because somebody could have known about the void century. But last chapter we hello, hello. Okay. Uh, excuse me. Is my voice not coming in? Okay, there we go. It was Dory and Bragi. That was so crazy. I did not expect. I wish I did a reaction because that was wild. That was so wild. I did not expect Dory and Bragi. Anyway, all the Marine boats are obviously surprised. Like, why are two giants here? And they specifically said they thought those two giants specifically died 100 years ago. They were also asking, why in the world are they here? And Dory and Bragi are like, hey, Bragi, he just asked, why are we here? Don't they know some things in this world can't be stopped? We come to pick up Straw Hat. It's an emergency. The giant pirates are here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Or should we call him Sun God Nika? So yeah, I think they're gonna be able to take out the marine boats that's doing the busted call pretty easily. So they should be able to escape from Egghead pretty easily now. Now that Dory and Bragi here, we don't see any other giants with them. But hey, they could be on the boat. But obviously, the main one are Dory and Bragi, so that's why we see them first. I guess the only problem now is Kizaru and Saturn. Those are really like the only threats right now. I'm pretty sure Dory and Bragi can use hockey I don't know if they'd be as fast to hit Kizaru. If they can land like a blow or two on Kizaru, they should be pretty strong. But other than that, those are like the really only threats now are Kizaru and Saturn. And the Saturn, we just don't know how to beat him because that all that regeneration he is. And yeah, that's about it. That's the chapter. So like I said, I got class in like 20 minutes, so I gotta leave. I can't really talk anymore. But like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all later. Thank you all for watching. I think you all out there for being wonderful human beings, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. All right. Whew. Man, oh man. Oh yeah, and there's a break next week. There's a break next week. So I got to mention that, which kind of sucks, but I mean, hey, this was a pretty good cliffhanger. Pretty good cliffhanger. Okay, bye.